Why do RC FPV goggle aspect ratios matter? Have you ever wondered why the aspect ratio of your first-person view goggles is so important? Let's break it down and see how it affects your flying experience. The aspect ratio is the relationship between the width and height of the image displayed on your goggles. The two most common ratios in FPV systems are 4:3 and 16:9. When your goggles and camera have matching aspect ratios, the video feed looks clear and natural. But if they do not match, you may see some distortion. For instance, if you use a 4:3 camera feed on 16:9 goggles, the image stretches horizontally. On the other hand, a 16:9 feed on 4:3 goggles will compress the image vertically. This distortion can make it harder to judge distances and navigate your drone effectively. Many modern FPV goggles allow you to switch between 4:3 and 16:9 aspect ratios. This feature provides flexibility, especially when using different cameras. However, switching to a non-native aspect ratio can crop the image, reducing your field of view. For example, if you switch a 4:3 display to 16:9, you lose some of the top and bottom of the image. This cropping can limit your situational awareness while flying. From the perspective of RC toys and FPV drone flying, having goggles that match or can adapt to the camera's aspect ratio is essential. It ensures a more immersive experience with a clear and distortion-free view. This clarity helps pilots maintain better control and enjoy a realistic flying experience. Some pilots prefer the 4:3 aspect ratio because it shows more vertical information. This can be particularly useful for racing or navigating tight spaces. Meanwhile, the 16:9 aspect ratio is closer to standard video formats, making it better for recording footage that matches common video displays. The aspect ratio matters because it impacts image clarity and prevents distortion. It also affects the effective field of view, which determines how much of the environment you can see. Additionally, it influences resolution and cropping, which impacts the detail and information available during flight. Compatibility between the camera and goggles is crucial for an optimal FPV experience. Choosing FPV goggles with adjustable or matching aspect ratios is a smart way to ensure the best visual performance and enjoyment when flying RC FPV drones. So, next time you pick out your gear, keep the aspect ratio in mind for a better flying experience.